Welcome, everyone. We're in Milwaukee, the home of the Bucks, where we'll be broadcasting today's action live. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Craig Anthony courtside. On our sidelines tonight, reporting Allie LaForce. After this game, the Bucks head back out on the road.
And they're 1-0 against them this season, and this is the final matchup. So a little bit of extra incentive tonight, knowing they have a chance for the season sweep.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, whether it's 2 games or 20, you'd love to go unblemished against any opponent over the course of a season. Of course, the opposite is just as true. Getting swept is no fun at all.
And this Grizzlies organization, Greg, not afraid to innovate.
Yeah, we see that with the offense they've implemented, different from just about any other team in the league. Rather than pick and roll, it's much more predicated on off-ball shifts and cutting.
And the Grizzlies with possession here, following the 3 by Milwaukee. And the wide-open J from Edey. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Down low. Here's Jackson. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Johnson. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Just 5 on the clock. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Outside Jackson. Antetokounmpo looking it over. And the rejection by Jackson. Johnson right side. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Basket counts.
Once Magic gets the ball inside, he's about at the rim. Even the contact, not enough to foul him up.
The drive by Giannis. Prince in the post. Bucket is good.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
And here is Johnson. Morant with a wide open look. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Morant's got 5.
And when the 3 ball is falling for Morant, the defense is in trouble.
Antetokounmpo inside. From down in the low post, it goes.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks. Giannis Antetokounmpo talked about what keeps him going. He said the most important thing is to stay humble. At the end of the day, I realized that I wasn't supposed to be here. I'm just happy, and I always want to be better and do better for my team. And that's what gives me joy. Back to you.
You know, you got to respect that mindset. Allie, we appreciate the report. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Substitution on the court. A minute 20 left here in the opening quarter. On the wing, Jackson. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. The Bucks leading We've known about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s defensive acumen, but G.A. much improved as a scorer as well.
Yeah, her range out beyond the arc and his handle. I think it's underrated. One of the top two-way bigs in our league.
And when you think about the greatest players, Clark, in Bucks history, it comes down to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, I think that's where the list probably starts and ends. I mean, both of those guys led the Bucks to championship seasons and multiple MVP awards as well. But it's hard for me to say this, but maybe Giannis has a slight edge over Kareem. He's the all-time leader in points, rebounds, assists, and blocks for the Bucks.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pulls it from 20. The rebound by Caldwell Pope.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And Magic Johnson with the slam.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Tie game in Milwaukee. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
You know, I think they're going to be happy with how they played here early on.
I agree with you. I mean, they hit the ground running, had a strong start to the game that they're hoping they can manage the rest of the way.
Giannis with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Outside Jackson. And the whistle blow. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his first foul. Here's Giannis. To the inside. Prince in the corner. 5 to shoot. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Turner for 3. A rebound by Johnson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Memphis. Knocks down the 3 ball. Caldwell Pope got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. To the paint. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
A combination of size and elite athleticism on full display from Giannis there.
GA, you hear about 3-level score, but is it just 3 levels?
Great point. Kevin, you've got guys with that deep range, and there's a difference between the mid-range game, those floaters, the little 12-footers, and those deep 2s as well. So maybe 5-level score is complete. Think of like a 5-2 player in baseball.
Showtime. Eddie Jones has incredible hops.
A shot by Johnson, no good.
As he often does, he gets to the rim, but that's just stellar defense.
And it's Turner finishing it off.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Aldama can't hit. Giannis with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Here's Giannis. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
No such thing as an easy bucket most of the time in the NBA, but I'm surprised he missed that.
Back to Johnson. And it's Clark in the corner. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. No one near Turner as he lets it go. Drains it from beyond the arc. Turner's got 5.
Man, love how Turner reads the defense, sensing and seeing separation as the pass was coming his way. Man, calmly pulling up for the shot. Nice.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Memphis trailing here. There's a screen by Aldama. Clark right side. To the wing right side. Here's Conchar. The Grizzlies with another miss. 1:56 left from the first half of basketball. Here's Dunn. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Dunn's got the lead up to 3 now for the Bucks.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Conchar. And it's Clark in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. And the layup's good off the glass.
You got to know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. The Grizzlies last season retired the jersey number of the grind father, defensive ace Tony Allen, the player who coined the grit and grind motto that came to define the franchise in the 2010s. Allen was a perennial all-defense selection in Memphis, and his hard-nosed play set the tone. Kevin?
All right, Allie, thanks a lot. And they pick up 2.
Just as quick as anyone in this league, Morant can seemingly get to the hole at will.
Here's Trent, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Bobby Portis.
High effort play by Morant. He refuses to let the foul stop him from getting the shot up.
Both free throws good from Morant. 34 seconds left in the first half. Out to Anthony. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. We've got 28 seconds left here in the second. Here's Morant. And there's the big-time jam. He slams it right over Turner.
And leave it up to Morant to put on a show. What a spectacular dunk.
Jones, no luck. Morant off the bounce. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis, that's a 2-pointer. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time. Here's Jerome. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. The Bucks on top, up by 1. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close to the game it's been so far. And the Grizzlies with possession here. Out to the right wing. Clark outside. 5 on the clock. Conchar with it. Guarded now by Prince. And the 3 off target. Milwaukee in the lead. It's stolen by Aldama. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Anthony. Nothing on the board. Pass to Trent. Dunn right side. Back to Trent. Clock at 6. And he dunks it down.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
And Green gets it to go.
How many times have we seen a possession to take that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. The Grizzlies trailed by 5. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And it's sent back by Turner.
Turner using every inch of his length to protect the rim. Denied.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. 6 points for him. Konchar pulls it in. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Grizzlies. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. Outside for Jackson. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Jackson with the screen. And again, Memphis no good. Milwaukee leading by 5. It's Jackson with the drive. And Jackson throws it down hard.
You know, to me, this is what you love seeing from Turner. The willingness to give the ball up and get his guys going.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Pass to Prince. And here's Jones. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Stolen by Jackson. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Now Konchar. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And anytime Jackson gets near the rim, it's pretty much a done deal.
Prince can't hit.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
A different look for Milwaukee. Pass to Edey. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. And the dunk by Edey.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That ball.
Oh, man! What a finish!
Fighting to the finish. Cole Anthony gets his and then some.
Memphis trailing here. Magic driving in. Misses in close. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Outside Jackson. Here's Johnson. And it's Clark in the corner. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
I think everybody in the building expected him to make that collective shot.
The drive by Anthony. Trent outside. 6 on the shot clock. Plays it up and banks it in. Trent's got 6.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. The Grizzlies trailed by 4. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And it's Morant missing. And Milwaukee has possession. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the next to look forward to. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Anthony drives in, and it's Trent in the corner. 1 second left. Oh! And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Bucks lead by 4. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Bucks leading by 4. Outside Jackson. Back to Antetokounmpo. It's Giannis throwing it down.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And Jones has it in the corner. On the wing, Giannis. And the shot falls short this time.
For him, it has not been a game to remember, but all they care about is that W.
Morant. In the center of things, Morant.
And what a show Morant is putting on. Every time he touches the ball, you feel like he's going to score.
Back to Giannis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal.
That one's on Morant.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
The great Giannis Antetokounmpo, Clark, winning that 2021 title felt like the final hurdle for him.
Yeah, I think it was a capstone achievement. It was the one thing he hadn't done. I mean, he won back-to-back MVPs in his mid-20s. He was already a Defensive Player of the Year award winner, too. The Larry O'Brien Trophy was the last piece in the puzzle of a future Hall of Famer.
And the rejection by Jackson. Johnson attacking. Out to Morant. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And the dunk by Edey.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
6 to shoot. Into the pool. Oh, wow!
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdowns.
Now Jackson. Edey. Oh, the slam dunk.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Off the glass.
Evolving as a leader right before our eyes. It's important that Turner continue to prove he can score in big moments.
Now Jackson. Beyond the arc. Cleared away by Turner.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap, but you got to have better shot selection. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you got to push it and push it every time. Coming alive in a big situation. Buckets like this is why Magic Johnson is called Magic Johnson.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And it's sent back by Turner.
There's the defensive presence they want from Turner. Hustling and using his mobility to send it back.
Johnson, layup, no good. Milwaukee leading by 4. Al Portis. Jackson outside. .112 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Anthony. Turner outside. And the rejection by Jackson. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Now Johnson. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Turner fighting. The 3 doesn't go. And here are the Grizzlies now. Morant. Oh, what a finish.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Turner with the screen. Powers through inside. Giannis.
Man, the attitude of Antetokounmpo, really impressive. Really what you want to see in your team's best player. He's a guy that doesn't back down when the game gets tight and things are on the line.
Free throw, no good for Antetokounmpo.
Grizzlies. First personal foul. Third team foul.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though. That's off as well, so he misses both. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. They're trailing by 4. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey guys, over that last break, I was able to catch the message that the Grizzlies head coach was giving to his team. He had some words of confidence for his team, saying all it takes is a few chances. We make a few plays down the stretch, we could steal this thing from them. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks. Turner with the steal. So a close game sees Milwaukee taking this one. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
I know full man when I know you got little cousin, don't slide, but won't. I gave that when this can't seem to shake the clips of horror. Folks told me pull up to AZ, he got the for us. Stop viding on your war stories, be the forward. Hey, another op, we need some more. We up the most, you know that been a score. 2-1. Yeah. Brother, tell me what we on, I'm on the same. I plan for cuz ain't nice, but I hate them. I feel the safest when the club let me bring in. Why you wanna see it smile again? Ain't they facing? They don't know that they contribute to the dairy payment. Say she don't around with yeah. Think you gon' me for free? What you with? Want all the smoke like a hold on, brother, chase him. Say my name, I pop up like the boogeyman. Game over, dropping bangers with no hooks and free my brother Leak. I hate I'm putting money again. If you ain't never calm down. I know, so I approached her with my palm out. Was on that on the LT in the county ring song. Yeah, risk taker, beat they block with 50 on it. Yeah, Echo, turn this beat off if I ain't tripping on it.
Tell me, is you still love? It's 5 a.m. and I'm right now. Tell me, can we still? 1-on-1, I'm in the zone right now. Tell me, am I still? Telling you just how I feel right now. You say it's just a. I know. I lied to you way before I had you right in some room. Then again, I can be. Baby, I don't wanna sound righteous. I got 20 like Bisons. I just any money I pick. She ain't even really my type in out here. She been losing herself to the night shift. She been losing herself and I guess. Oh girl, yeah, I get it. Yeah.